So I don't know why, but none of the videos I've done today is processed yet. So at some point you will be able to see them. And I think I did the wrong number for this episode. So I may be restarting this whole episode again. No, I renumbered it. Good. Okay. So, now that that's taken care of, let's get started. So at the end I said, realized we were running out of time, so decided to do the Big Bang Challenge and go through the next day or so, over the next 30 minutes, and see what we can do. Taking the Big Bang Challenge will cause time to pass, but will improve your guts, except the challenge costs money. The challenge is conquered if you eat the entire Big Bang burgers. To succeed, you will need knowledge, proficiency, and guts. To prevail, you will need to receive, prevail and you will receive a prize and increase this in a stat other than guts. Win or lose, your guts will always increase. So why don't you take on the challenge? The universe awaits. At night, the challenge will only cost our intrepid travelers a meager fee of 500 yen.
Oh, you want to do it?
A challenge, huh? How about giving it a try? We're offering a new limited edition Springtime the Earth Burger. What can I get for you?
Please, take your time.
Let's get one of those. And take the challenge. This time you can take the Big Bang Challenge for only 500 yen. Would you like to try it?
Yeah.
You might be able to gain some guts if you do this challenge. I think you'll probably do it. I think you could probably do it as you are now. Did not realize Otto was on. The challenge costs 500 yen. Take the challenge. Certainly. Now then, let's go take a seat and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Hey, the blue shirt sitting where On was sitting. How dare he? Thanks for taking the Big Bang Challenge. It's your first time, so your starting rank will be third mate. Thus, your aim will be the Comet Burger.
For real?
Oh, that's nothing. It's a lot bigger than I was expecting. This burger was voluminous. This burger is as voluminous as a soaring comet burning through the sky. It will not be overcome easily. But should you conquer this challenge, you'll be rewarded with an extravagant prize. You should see the highest ranked burger. Well, prize, that would be great. Good luck, Sunfire. Does anybody question the fact that my bag is jumping around?
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! All this meat makes sense for a challenge of such cosmic proportions.
Now then.
I'm rooting for you, remember, nobody will think any less of you if you give up partway through. Somehow I ate the whole thing.
Whoa.
You did it.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on completing this challenge. Since you managed to extinguish the Comet Burger, I present you the second mate badge. And to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present you a world famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoy the taste of victory. We got 3 Big Bang Burgers. New challenges await you now that you become the
Please
second
come
mate.
again.
look forward to your next attempt at our challenge.
I knew you could do it.
You took that Comet Burger down. You were so admirable, taking on such a daunting task with that intense level of courage. My guts.
Nice.
Your pace and strategy, well-timed drinks, and just the spectacular way you devoured it. Everything went perfect. Knowledge. And charm, okay. And proficiency, is it gonna up my kindness too?
Wanna head back?
Oh, doesn't up my kindness. So I think we should go to the restroom and see what stuff we have coming up, especially since tomorrow's Sunday. And we won't be able to go into the restroom on Sunday. Even a little more to the right, I can't see the screen. For today's train news, today's headlines are: Volleyball beating investigation. School claims to left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning over the next week. Greater volume arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit is open next week. Okay. My knowledge of the game tells me what's going on. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in the car knows that we're the ones who did it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we got exams starting Wednesday. Don't tell me you
Open
forgot.
your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorized it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's just an old story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors the absurd task, demands fancy gifts, and then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories around the world. Now then, cat-like food.
Do you know the answer?
You've probably heard women who use their wiles to lead people into their doom is a femme fatale. So what's the literal translation of femme fatale? It's fatal woman. It's a honey trap, woman of fate, fatal woman, soulmate. It's a fatal woman.
This is it.
Exactly.
That is correct. The answer is fatal woman in French, of course. Some famous examples are Witch Morgan Le Fay and Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of the opera, Carmen. Oh, he actually knew that? Hey, we know Carmen. Maybe I should ask to borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Wow, you must really be smart to be able to answer a question like that. Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time, make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her. Must be rough being a student. Well then, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it what you got.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends.
I didn't realize we'd be up here.
There ain't even a hint of a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh. This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Not really.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Mijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Be careful.
Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
Won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright, now get the metanav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform!
Seriously?
Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Yep.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
I've driven in a game.
That's a bit worrying, but I'll let you handle it. I don't even have that experience to lean on.
You're probably more skilled than I am, too.
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Ah, jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower. Oh, there. That feels so good.
Is that Uran I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly.
Grind Central, here we come! So yeah, I'll probably spend a bit of time in these places. Just grinding out stuff. I may not always do the, show, like, the different side quests or all of that. Of course, you have to select them or something like that in order to go in there. So we'll see. Man, this place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it's strange driving on tracks like this, and I guess it'd be strange driving on tracks like this in the real world. Anyways, Nakamura's somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own crew. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find the entrance to that segment.
And again.
And what's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortion should be pretty obvious visual clue. So we just gotta go wandering around for it then. What a pain in the ass. Okay. First things first.
Joker.
I wanted to say that. Stupid Morgana. Oh, but there is something that could be over here.
Somewhere.
And not on the other side. Okay. And then you can pick up different treasures as you drive. Bash the doors to open them.
Treasure.
There's a treasure. This is the place where I expected the, like, the sooty armor and all that stuff.
The first move
Oh,
is on.
flying.
Use wind to hit its weak point.
Yeah.
Zoro. Three left. Witness my resolve.
So basically, these basically start at the end of the last castle, or palace.
Who's next?
Yeah! Victory!
So yeah, we get a lot of those.
Didn't even...
Open a chest, get stuff out of it, and move on. Wait, I just came from here. Where'd you come from?
There's a dangerous one in there. This enemy's weak to wind. Persona! Zoro, show your might! Ooh, very nice. We got
Got a cursed bomb.
boom time.
We all did great.
Yeah, everything's pretty much
Spectacular victory.
as strong as me. Or not as strong as me. You have to pick out one hit.
That was easy.
Found the way down, but there was an exclamation point we saw, so we don't want to go down. I'll get there. We also never, ever just stop in here. At some point, I will show what happens if you just stop on a level. But I can't save it right now. There's a lot I'd have to catch up on. So... talk. Item.
What you think?
Didn't ask for that.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
What you think?
I gotta check out his new run.
Nice work, team.
Okay.
Found a distortion. Went away from it because there's somewhere else to check out.
I can see it.
Oftentimes treasure in here. Doesn't seem to be much, but yeah, there's actually one shadow you cannot defeat. Well, you can by manipulating when you come in here and stuff. You come in here during flu season, there's a chance to get sick, and you just have to survive until it kills itself. But it's not something you can't kill yourself. And yeah. Dude, the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. This is the place. I sense the target up ahead. Now, are you ready, Joker? Let's do it. Hey, something's there. That has to be that person's shadow. Let me see. So, front desk guy at a city hall, becoming a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, let's talk to him.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
An
Get
imp!
ready. Here he comes.
I don't think I've ran across one of these yet. Now I finally have what's rightfully mine. I'm not gonna let you take it away. Look, this is a winner takes all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean.
I don't see a weakness.
Shit! You know what?
Persona! Take that!
Oh yeah. Nope.
Persona!
Zyle.
Go, Captain!
I think he's weaker than Zyle.
Nice going, Skull.
Alright, time for some pain!
This'll
Only 4 ammo and it's shock, so that's why it's yellow. It's shock ability.
Here he comes!
Ow!
Persona!
And that.
On the ground. Nice going,
And
Skull.
let's finish it off with an all-out attack.
Of a hard!
Okay, guys.
Slam!
I'm a little over leveled.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Which person?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Attachment pearl. Request complete. Beware to clingy ex-boyfriend. Achievement earned. One step at a time. Trophy earned.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it!
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long.
Nope. Why don't we leave this room first? I was trying to see if I could save it, and I accidentally fast-forwarded through everything. You want to leave, Joker? Leave! Oh, sorry, I'm a bit tired.
Guess we gotta do it.
What else do you want to do? Turn off freaking auto play. There's something I'd like to check in the area further down. That's the platform we saw earlier. Should show you way down. Let's head there first. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you, like, got a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
Wait, so our paths change too? This place is the fused cognition of countless number of people. It's continuously shifting. Even if our destination is pretty close, I'm counting on. Even though our destination is pretty close, I'm counting on each other. Hey, yeah, I'm starting to get tired.
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
You need your moves to hit everybody.
Scary how good I am. Zoro, show your might! 3 more. We can do it. Hot 4, my other self! Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. Zoro, show your might! We have him! This is a holdup! Wonder and fear! Okay, guys, let's do it!
Not bad XP from them.
All right.
They were nothing.
Kill everybody.
Ooh, very nice. We got
Another suspect.
Yeah! Nice!
Nice work, team.
All right. No match for me. Oh, hold on a sec. You guys hearing something? The trains are totally running!
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You gotta be kidding me!
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
Focus.
Down the escalator we go. Hey.
This way!
Alright, this is it. The thing I wanted to make sure. The thing I wanted to make. Huh? Alright, this is it. The thing I wanted to make sure of. It's inside.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
It opened!
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
No!
Hey, look!
It's that kid
A
again.
person? In Mementos? Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh.
Yeah, this is new.
I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys? We should be asking you that. Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat? What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here. Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though.
I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
Well, what do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it, and it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
No! Lady on!
Yeah, it's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Yeah, this episode's going long. I'll end it as soon as I can save it.
Thanks.
Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is! Don't go thanking us just yet, bud!
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy!
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this.
Cookie!
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Well, yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Who in the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Whoa!
Totally forgot.
Hey!
There's something I've been meaning to give up to all of you. Something for us? Yeah, this thing. Pick it up. Pick up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is.
Huh?
Good question. What the heck is that? It's a star, at least what they look like. So that's what I call them. Star. What about it did you want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes? This star is gonna grant your wishes.
Wait!
Our wishes? Or it would be nice to think of that. Nice to think that. Seriously?
Hey!
I'll give this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that is.
Doing good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
Hey, wait. Oh, there it goes. Star, huh? Said it'd grant our wishes or something. I highly doubt something like that could actually happen, even in mementos. Well, I guess you can try at least making a wish.
Oh, I know!
You wish for an all-you-can-eat parfaits with 0 calories.
All right.
An extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. Nothing's happening. Skull's wish too petty?
Huh?
You're one to talk. These things don't happen easily.
Hey!
But they can't just throw that thing away. Hold on to it for now.
Well then.
Well, it's a bit unexpected. Let's head back now. No, I want to stay in mementos. Dang it, I'm taking my evening away.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos. No matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car?
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
Now go to Mementos. This is where you'll change hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own palaces. For now, be patient until the next target appears. Who was that? Here's a secret. I know who it was. Oh man, that guy was a piece of cake. If we should take down some kind of big target next, we totally get famous. Hey, we're finally gonna help some people get famous. People don't know who we are. How we're gonna give them any courage? He's right. See? I don't think you're necessarily wrong, but should we be doing this all if we don't have a real reason, or a reason like with Kamoshida? I mean, we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Sunfire? Definitely. Yeah, you're right. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away. You understand? And don't do anything to stand out like fail all your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. What about the star, the one Jose gave us? I wonder if it could help us ace the exams. Yeah, somehow I doubt that. Hell, I'd settle for just not failing. Bargaining isn't going to help you here. We won't use it for that in the first place. Maybe we should just, don't know, put some actual effort in. We've still got time. Fine.
What's up?
What, Ryuji? Did he mention anything about Mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you.
I should write something.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna save it here. Stop. take a break. I do want to look items, see if that shows up in our items. Shows a star. Doesn't really tell us anything. Yep. But yeah, so that's that. So, we'll see you in the next one. I don't know if it'll be today or if I'm just going to wait till tomorrow. I won't be starting Final Fantasy until sometime on the 14th. I ordered from Amazon, and the Amazon order has been delayed until the 14th. So, I'll have to wait to get it in then. So, until then, I am avoiding everything Final Fantasy VII Remake related that goes beyond the playable demo. Yeah, I'm not even going to watch the beginning of the game through the demo, because I did find out they absolutely did cut scenes from that demo. So, I can have a good idea where they placed it, so yeah, I ain't doing anything with that demo right now. But, take care everyone. See you next time.